It's October, which means you're probably looking to experience a haunting story. Well, how about one that doesn't have any sneaky jump scares? Or maybe you're in the mood to uncover an old mystery without the heart-pumping chase scenes. Well, look no further. There's nothing like curling up indoors during sweater weather with some dark, cozy games. So here are some games we recommend if you want that dark, spooky vibe while still being nice and cozy this fall season. Scarlet Hollow. Traveling to the middle of nowhere town of Scarlet Hollow, you're visiting your cousin to attend your aunt's funeral. What was supposed to be just an awkward first meeting of your last known living relative, who pretty much dislikes you, becomes a rabbit hole of twists and turns as you uncover your family's darkest secrets. Does this art style look familiar to you? Or maybe it's the multiple choices and decisions. If you were thinking of the indie hit Slay the Princess, then you've got it right. Slay the Princess was created to be a financially viable second project for indie developer Black Tabby Games, while their first game, Scarlet Hollow, was still in long-term development. Much like Slay the Princess gameplay-wise, Scarlet Hollow follows the make your own choices and reap the consequences later on style of game. However, you're placed onto a much more mystery-solving path rather than faced with whether to kill a princess or not. The game absolutely oozes with spooky fall vibes, with its dreary tones mixed in with a haunting mystery that pulls you further in with each episode. Yes, some parts may be a bit unnerving, but what I appreciate the most is that the story takes its time, with each episode lasting one full day in the game. There are so many opportunities to forge your own path as you're exploring your family history, Scarlet Hollow, and maybe the people you get close to along the way, if you know what I mean. Though we're still waiting for episode 5 out of 7 to release early next year, this is definitely your sign to start playing Scarlet Hollow now. Grimshire. Things aren't looking too good for the village of Grimshire as a plague takes over, forcing the villagers to do whatever they can to survive. Will the community come together, or will everything fall apart? Grimshire is a farming sim where you manage your farmland, forage the bounty of the wilds, prevent your harvest from rotting away, and keep the root cellar full. With the plague already affecting all the nearby villages, it's only a matter of time until you and your furry friends are next. Though faced with such grim circumstances, it's clear that everyone must band together in these times. Unfortunately, no matter how adorable and sweet the villagers of Grimshire are, don't get too attached. It's possible that not everyone will survive. I know, attempting to keep everyone alive from a deadly plague while also tending to your farm might not be everyone's cup of tea, but the relationships and heartfelt moments with those around you make it so worth it. Because it's not just about you. You can gather materials and construct village projects to strengthen the community, as well as donate specimens for research and discover new methods to increase the odds of survival. Grimshire was released a few months ago, but you can try out the demo for free to see if this is up your alley for dark, cozy games. Cabernet. Set in a fictional 19th century European country, you play as Liza, navigating her life as a newly turned vampire. Will you cling to what's left of your humanity, or give in to the monster you're slowly becoming? Cabernet is a 2D narrative RPG that sinks its teeth into you the further you play. Right off the bat, also yes, you can transform into a bat, you are faced with your morals as your new instincts and hunger creeps in. Vampirism isn't just an unholy transformation of your body, it also threatens to transform your mind. With around 40 NPCs with interconnected stories and quests, your choices greatly affect the outcome of everyone's lives. In order to discreetly lure your next victim, you'll need to carefully observe and understand your target using your knowledge and skills you'll acquire as the story progresses. With such stunning art, amazing voice acting, and multiple endings in store, it definitely won't be easy to put this game down. Looks can be deceiving as it may look dark and bleak on the outside, but there's a certain charm and warmth the more you explore the world of Cabernet. Cabernet was released early this year with a lot of positive reviews so far, so feel free to take the demo out for a spin for this spooky season. Gloomy Eyes. Step into the world where the sun no longer shines and the undead roam the lands. All may seem lost until an unlikely bond forms between Gloomy, a sweet zombie boy, and Nena, a mischievous human girl. Gloomy Eyes is a co-op adventure where you control both Gloomy and Nena in either a single-player experience or with a friend, switching between characters to solve brain-teasing environmental puzzles. Each character brings their own set of abilities, and you'll need the skills and quirks of both to progress through the game. Inspired by the art style of Tim Burton, you explore a dark yet whimsical world where your goal is to restore the sun to its rightful place. In a world where the living and dead are at odds with one another, this is the only way for both Gloomy and Nena to be together. Each level is a stunning, handcrafted, rotatable diorama, overflowing with a visual creepy charm and ghoulishly delightful details. Don't be afraid to go at your own pace, as there are no gory scenes nor terrifying jump scares, only a cozy horror adventure that awaits you at each step. Gloomy Eyes is the game for you if you're looking for a short yet visually stunning game with a heartwarming story. Strange Antiquities. From the makers of Strange Horticulture comes Strange Antiquities. In the gloomy and mysterious town of Undermere, you become the custodian of a store dealing in occult antiquities. Meet strange people with strange requests, and slowly piece together what's going on behind the walls of your own shop and the secrets of this quaint, dreary town. Similarly to Strange Horticulture, you help run an antique store where instead of plants, each customer presents you with their own mysterious issues and seeks otherworldly artifacts to aid them. Day after day, you must correctly identify what they need, but if you make mistakes, you may lose your sanity in the process. However, when dealing with powerful items, your choices matter. Will you help someone with their problem or curse them with a horrid affliction? Fortunately for you, there are many guides and ways present in the game to help you figure out what they require, and it's quite a fun yet relaxing experience. This game absolutely exudes dark academia vibes with its gloomy Victorian setting, calm rainy atmosphere, beautiful 2D art style, and much more. The puzzles may get trickier as the days go by, but it's worth it as it brings you closer to the type of ending that waits for you. Strange Antiquities released last month, just in time for all the dark cozy game lovers to try out. And those are all the dark cozy games that have definitely got us excited to play this spooky season. You'll definitely catch me curled up in bed with a cup of hot tea playing these games. Were any of these up your alley? Or do you have any other dark cozy games you'll be playing this fall? Feel free to let us know in the comments and we might check them out. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're looking for more gaming content such as this. This has been Game8 and thanks for watching.